above and beyond to beat their best friend for the week. I did this. I recruited one of my best friends I grew up with since the sandbox my first summer, back in '02. And anytime he got close to me for the week, I would turn it on. Not because I wanted the money or anything, just because I didn't want him to beat me. This was my office. I was number one. Nobody beat me in the office. That was my mentality. It's competition. For your top reps, show them the divisional top 25. Like, for the people who think they know it all in your office, I am the best, right? Well, they're not. I guarantee you Sean Henry sells more than them, right? Show them the divisional top 25 or scholarship standings. All those different things. Keep them thinking bigger. I think also with competition is constantly promoting the team and what your office vision is every time you get a chance. You know, do your people know who you want to be on a week in and week out basis? Do they know who your biggest competitors are regionally or nationally? Are they tied into your vision for your district? And the very last thing, and I think this is probably the most important thing, that's why I'm ending on it, is speak to your people about your long-term vision and how they fit in. That's huge, guys. If you're not promoting 2010 already, ask yourself, why aren't you? Do you just not know? If you don't know, well, this is a great meeting. It's going to get your thoughts and try to figure it out. You know, people like to be part of something bigger. Show them how they fit into your district vision and constantly promote the heck out of it. What I was talking to my office about is different layers. You know, like '08 when I first opened up in West Houston was layer 1. That was the first 8 months. Layer 2 was from January to the end of the summer. So I'll refer to like Alex, Frank, you know, Eric. I didn't talk about you still, even though you work in North Houston now, but I'll be like, that was all layer 1, guys. You guys are now layer 2. What we're creating currently is layer 3. What's really cool, guys, is once we get layer 4 on there, that's how we're going to go from doing $1 million this year to $2 million in 2011. Because our recruiting is going to stay consistent. We're still going to sell a lot, and a lot of new business, because that's what pays the bills. But we're also going to sell a ton of old business once we create the layers. So here's what we need. DMs, BMs, AMs, FSMs, fair and show people, this, that. You know, where do you see yourself? And then you just promote it in big groups, and then talk about it one-on-one. Well, let me show you what we can do to get you to that spot. Because you're going to be a player in 2010. You're going to be a player in 2011. You know, show them how they fit in. You know, so do they know your long-term vision? Do they care about the progress and growth of your office? Or do they think that you just want them to generate CPO and always be on the phone? Does that make sense? Cool. Thank you for your time.
Alright guys, biggest part of the fall, obviously, is being on campus and recruiting your students long term. We all know what it's like to get a great training class in, have them pop really big, and lose half of them by team meeting next week. And so really the key is obviously retention. But before I bring Mr. Ryan along up here, I got to let you guys know one quick fact about her. I was actually at a lunch with the HBU, which is one of the biggest schools in Houston, with Miss Tina and